Hello guys, this is Krishna. I'm an IBDP student and I will be creating a new series called Knowledge Bites where I share little knowledge about everything which I learn. Today we will be discussing CSHL introduction. So what are the papers, what to expect. For CSHL there are 4 papers, paper 1, paper 2, paper 3 or the case study, and paper 4 is the IA or the solution. For paper 1, there are 7 topics, which include computer organization, networks, and abstract data structures. For paper 1, chapter 1 to chapter 4 is SL and HL, and chapter 1 to 5 to 7 is HL only. So if you're an HL, you will have to do 1 to 7. If you're an SL, 1 to 4. Paper 1 is a written exam. It tests students' ability on the knowledge of the CS. Paper 1 is very theoretical, not much creative freedom. You will have to memorize a lot more. The exam typically consists of some MCQs, some short answer questions, some extended responses. Best way to prepare for paper 1 I have seen is see the past papers. In IB, the past papers are always your best friend. And I would recommend having a group study that reinforces the learning which you've had. It also, paper 1, it sees your ability to analyze, but not that much in depth. Paper 2 has 4 options: database, modeling and simulation, web science, and OOP. For paper 2, it's also a written exam. It tests students' ability on the application of knowledge of the concepts. So paper 1 tested the concepts, the knowledge of the concepts. Paper 2 tests the application of the knowledge of the concepts. It sees the ability to analyze and solve problems relating to the CS. It typically consists of 3 to 4 sub-questions. So it will be about on database, 1A, 1B, 1C, 1D, and then those will have sub questions like BI, BII. For paper 3 or the case study, this is HL only. It is practical programming examination. It tests the application of the concepts. Some IB examiners or moderators have said that it requires deep understanding of the material and lots of extra knowledge and research being particularly helpful. There is a lot of work which goes into the paper 3 or the case study. Usually the case study is released a year in advance. Right now, 2022-2023 case study is about recommender systems, and it basically the IB says that you have to have a deep understanding of the concept and you have to explain the basics of it, but you also have to have a deeper understanding of the case. IA or internal assessment, officially known as the solution, it is usually student-led with the teacher helping. This one, you should create some code based on a problem which you are facing, and that problem has to be faced by a client. You have several stages including of planning, research, development, and testing, and it includes detailed report documenting the problem, solution, development process, evaluation. This is some basic information of the CSIA. It has 5 criterion: A, B, C, D, and E. Criterion C, the development of the solution, carries most marks. For the CSIA, you have to write an essay of 2,000 words about the process, what was the problem which your client was facing, how you solve it, describe your app. For criterion D, the functionality, you have to make a video describing all the showing all the functionality. And for the 2000 words, it is excluding any appendix, footnotes, and bibliographies. And for the video, it cannot be longer than 7 minutes. This is the grade boundaries for paper 1, 2, 3, the IA, and then the final IB grade boundaries. This is assessment outline for HL for paper 1, 2, 3. Paper 1 is for 2 hours 10 minutes, holds 40% weightage. Paper 2 is of 1 hour 20 minutes, holds 20% weightage. Paper 3 is of an hour and it holds 20% weightage. Together, paper 1, 2 and 3 hold 80% weightage and the IA holds 20% of the weightage. For paper 3, this is question 4, the marking band for question 4. As we can see, for being a proficient, that means 10 to 12 marks. We need to have a detailed response that shows the various relevant issues, the understanding of the relevant issues. It uses terminology and it has a balanced analysis and so on, so on. As you can see, this is for the IA, the 20% weightage. So that's a general breakthrough of the IBDP CS HL examination. There is this, paper 1, paper 2, paper 3, and then there's the IA. Thank you. I hope you found that informative. Next time I shall talk about topic 1.1 for paper 1, which is systems in organization. Thank you and I hope you enjoy.